But first tonight at 6, vaccinating Arizonans means all Arizonans.
But access isn't always equal, leaving some minority communities lagging behind.
I feel like a lot of people just need to pay other things. They're worried about other things.
ABC 15 speaking to people in the 85009 zip code back in February. They were hit hard by COVID-19, but fell behind with vaccinations. So the state launched a targeted approach to increase vaccination rates. While they are seeing success, tonight ABC 15's Nicole Griggs shows us why some people living in the area still feel like they're in the dark.
The 85009 zip code is one of the hardest hit areas. It's also one of the most targeted areas for outreach. And people who live here, though, tell me that they need more dialogue in Spanish.
Sofia Martinez lives in Maryvale and says she has not received the COVID-19 vaccine. The reason?
Because I don't know where.
The Arizona Department of Health Services has a $1.2 million contract with a contractor for COVID-19 and vaccine outreach to the 85009 zip code and several other minority zip codes. There is a focus on teletown halls, flyers, and yard signs in an effort to promote vaccines in areas like Maryvale. But how far is the reach?
Has anyone come knocking to your door?
Nobody.
Has anyone called you or reached out in any way trying to tell you how to get the vaccine?
No.
ABC 15 going through the data on vaccinations and finding minority zip codes are vaccinating at a higher rate than white zip codes right now. But minorities have a lower per capita vaccination rate. White zip codes are vaccinating 427 per 1,000 people. Minority zip codes have a vaccination rate of 273 per 1,000 people.
The people here, I don't have a lot of information, so only listen everything for the news. But not speaking a lot of people for what is the link, where you gotta go.
While vaccinations are going up, ABC 15 asking Dr. Kara Crest about how the outreach is still missing people like Sophia and Rosa in those targeted zip code areas. She says more PSAs are coming and they're working at getting inside minority communities.
The other strategy will be working directly with trusted providers in that area that can do that direct outreach.
It's always Maribel. It's always the last.
Despite a high-dollar contract to focus on minority zip codes, some who live here feel they're constantly forgotten. In Phoenix, Nicole Griggs, ABC 15, Arizona.